This is Sean from Be Your Own Nerd. I found this screenshot on the internet, and I don't know who to credit it for because it didn't have a name on it. But it tells you what Apple products that you should not be buying in the month of October. And the reason is this. Apple is supposedly, and remember, they have not announced this as of this video recording on October 15th, 2024, but the rumor is Apple is going to have an October event where they will announce new Macs and new MacBook Pros and maybe some other items. Apple usually does this every October. Last year they did it the day before Halloween. So the rumor is that people think that they're going to do this towards the end of the month. So if you are itching to buy yourself a new iMac, a new MacBook Pro, don't do it. You can probably buy yourself a Mac Air because those come out in the springtime. But for a MacBook Pro or, like I said, an iMac, you might want to just wait a couple weeks to see what the new models have and if it's worth it. And even if it's not, you'll be able to get the older models at a discount. So either way, it's a good idea to just wait a couple weeks. So the big anticipation is the Apple M4 chip. And the M4 chip is supposedly going to run the new Apple Intelligence, which is their new AI. It's supposedly going to run that really well. So a lot of people are eager for the M4 chip. It's currently available in the iPad Pro model, but the problem is the iPad Pro is still running iPad OS, and it's not the same as a true laptop or a true iMac running Mac OS, which is much more powerful than iPad OS. But you can see here, the rumor is a 14-inch MacBook Pro. Usually always the 14-inch MacBook Pro and the 16-inch MacBook Pro come out together. It might even come in a slick space black finish with an extra Thunderbolt port. There was a Russian YouTube video last week where someone supposedly had the brand new MacBook Pro M4 chip, and that one had an extra Thunderbolt port. But that was never verified, and Apple hasn't said if that was real or not, and it very well may be real, but we won't know until the event happens. The iMac is also due for an M4 upgrade. But the most exciting rumor is the Mac Mini, which really hasn't been getting a lot of love from Apple lately. But this is due for a major redesign, and people are thinking that it may be as small as an Apple TV box, and it will also have the M4 chips. Now, the iPad Mini listed here, this is already obsolete. So Apple announced the new iPad Minis on October 15th, 2024, and you can go ahead and pre-order those right now, and I believe that those will start shipping October 23rd. There was no entry-level iPad announced today, but that can still be announced at the Apple event if they do an Apple event in October. And these accessories, the Magic Mouse, Magic Trackpad, and Magic Keyboard. The problem with these accessories is they still have a lightning port, which means you need a lightning cable to charge them, where Apple has finally almost switched everything over to USB-C. So everyone is hoping that these accessories get an update so they can have USB-C, and we no longer have to use our lightning cable to charge them. So once again, you might want to just hold off for a couple weeks. I know if you're excited about buying a new Mac, it's going to be hard holding off, but it's going to be worth it because, like I said, you may want the M4 model. And if Apple Intelligence isn't on your radar and you really don't care about it, then you can get some good discounts when the older models go on sale once they announce the new models. Once again, this is Sean from Be Your Own Nerd. You can reach out to me on my website at BeYourOwnNerd.com. I also have a free weekly tech newsletter that I send out every Tuesday morning. It's totally free, contains different topics, helpful tips, and the tech news of the week. You can sign up for that also on my website. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a great tech day.